Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8 and welcome back to Mario Galaxy. This is part 6 and I stand here above the terrace dome today, symbolically asserting my dominance over it because we have totally wrecked this dome up and down. Or at least we will have totally wrecked this dome up and down after we take out the final challenge, which is Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. Without, saying any more words, let's fly right into old Bowz's ugly mug. Take on our first boss level of the game. And it's called Megaleg's Moon. I like this one. It's cool. It definitely has that epic sweeping feel that I love so much about Mario Galaxy. There's a big thing. Surely that won't come into play at any point. But before we get over there to check out whatever that might be, we've got a little planetoid here. I think do we have to spin these guys? Yeah, spin them and kind of knock them on their side. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with you. You're spared today, because I know if I try to kick that guy, I'm gonna fall straight on into the pit. The pit is definitely much more harmful than those little like walking helmet men. Yeah. So we got a new mechanic here, which is we've seen these bullet bills before, but we haven't really seen this use for them. If you notice, we have these sort of glass cage things around, and if we guide a bullet bill, which are homing in this game, they'll follow you wherever you go. We guide a bullet bill to them, can break them and open them up. Get us to that launch star. Then we got some star bits, little star bit trail here. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I like. And we got a little one-up from that, too. Oh, and it's the Bowz Jr. Come on, man. We know he's not giving us an easy time. Wahaha, you made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. So, apparently Megaleg is the name of this big thing, I would assume. Would assume there's nothing else on here that is as mega or as leg as this giant robot. And it has a Grand Star. There's a cage very similar to the one that we just broke to get here. Look at how big this thing is. It's massive. It's insane. When I first saw this, I was like, this is a Mario game? Like, seriously? Just crazy to me. I think we can... well, didn't do a very good job of it, but I'm pretty sure we can destroy bullet bills. Oh, we can't. I totally thought you could break those with star bits. I must be thinking of, there's a different kind of projectile in this game that isn't bullet bills. It's like a weird ball thing. That must be the one that you can break with star bits. Bullet bills, you kind of just gotta trick them into running into the ground or a wall somewhere near you. Or you can trick them into running into a nice old cage like that. And there's the Grand Star. It's right up there, just hanging out. Got a bunch of star bits that I'm definitely gonna have my fill of. Let's get a bullet bill's attention. Come here, man. Break this. Oh man, no, don't die. Don't die, Mario. Don't die. Alright, we can do it. We can do it. Come here, bud. I need you. Yeah, there we go. Guide it through the hole in the gate and into the Grand Star's cage and capsule enclosure thing. That's it for Megaleg. He really didn't put up too much of a fight. He was sort of just big. All show. Like so many bosses. And damn, do I never get tired of that Grand Star theme. It's so something. There's just something that's so something about it. Whoa, that was a words. That was a words indeed. Get in there! And our orange comet or star in the middle turned yellow. Got a little light on the thing, and wouldn't you know it, it looks like we got a new dome that opened up. That triumphant Mario always gets me. Galaxy complete! And as for right now, dome complete. Well, for what we can do, anyway.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. I'm sorry, observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little power star will be restored. Or a little star power. I can't talk today, apparently. I'm Rosalina. And the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on a new dome. Or on in, I can't talk today either. It is on in a new dome. Oh man, it's on in a new dome. That dome is the fountain. The newly opened dome is called the fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about the galaxies as well as the domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Well, we only have 2 open right now, bud. So I don't think I will too easily forget that. But, yes. So that's, there's our second Grand Star recovered. It was harder to recover than the first one, I would say. But still not too much of a challenge. But maybe this Fountain Dome will provide more of a more rigorous time for Mario. Is there anything back here? I know sometimes there's one-ups and stuff in these weird little nooks and crannies of the observatory. I guess not by the fountain, though. And we got our little dome room looks a little different. I really like this one. It kind of feels like it would be like a little wading pool or like maybe a hot springs, like if they had hot water coming out here. It's really nice. Definitely very relaxing, like Polari said. But we're not here to relax, dude. We're here to get stars and have fun, whimsical jumping adventures. So we've got Space Junk and we've got Rolling Green. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I love Space Junk. It's one of my favorite galaxies in the game. But Rolling Green is also fun. I think we're gonna go with Space Junk. We'll do Rolling Green next time. This galaxy is just unlike any of the other ones we've encountered before. I think it definitely has maybe the spaciest feel in this entire game. The first star is called Pole Star Path. Let's go in and we'll see what Snack is talking about. Yeah, man, I think if there was, if someone said, show me one stage in Mario Galaxy that perfectly describes what Mario Galaxy is, I might show them Good Egg, like one of the Good Egg stars, but I think I'd be more inclined to show them something from this galaxy. If you listen to this music, it's so relaxing, so pretty, it's such a deep space kind of, song. It's got this very tranquil, relaxing piano as its main part, but it's got these little synthy things in the back, like that. So it definitely has that kind of space feel, but it's also just so relaxing. It's just, oh man, the Space Junk Galaxy is so great. I've heard a lot of people, big fans of this game, who say this is their favorite galaxy in the game. And I don't know if it's mine. It's definitely not mine, because I know what mine is. But I would definitely call it amongst my top 5, and just one of the best in the game in general. Our first stage here, Pole Star Path. It's like the galaxy itself, pretty relaxing, I think. We kind of just have to follow along these paths with these pole stars to guide our way. Got a little start. Come on, dude. That can sometimes happen on these weird globy things, you'll get in a loop where you're just running in circles. I wasn't even circling the control stick, that was just happening. And look at that! Look at that over there! Oh man, it's so cool. Here's a cool little trivia tidbit thing. If this ship looks at all familiar to you, which it might, it's because it's actually modeled on the Dolphin, which is Captain Olimar's ship of Pikmin fame. And I love that. I guess the theme of Space Junk Galaxy is, they're just a bunch of rocks and debris and stuff like that just is floating through space here. And I think that's something that actually is in space. I think I heard once, in school, there's, these... Sometimes there's just, these giant clumps of, dust and, space junk that just, float throughout the universe. And I just think that's so cool. So spacey, man! Spacey. They should have advertised Kevin Spacey to be on this game. That's what they should have done. They should have got Kevin Spacey to voice Mario. That would have been an interesting endeavor. I think that would have added a whole new level of notoriety to Super Mario Galaxy. Man, what am I talking about? I'm getting goofy, but it's because I'm getting so relaxed. I want a coin. Thank you. Spider guys are being kind of annoying. Kind of a thorn in my side. There's more of them over on this side. I think we can stun these guys with star bits too. Yeah, that'll make them easier to deal with. And do we get star bits from this block? We do! Oh yeah. Man, I like that. I would love to just come to this galaxy and just like munch on some star bits, chill. I don't know. Just a great time. And it looks like our always helpful Toad buddies are here again, and they're stuck in some kind of space crystal. How did they get to be this way? I don't get it. Here's Captain Toad though. Hey dude. Captain, how could you? Why are you saying how could you? Did he abandon you guys or something? Let's talk to him. Da 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 da. Or I guess that's da 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 da. Mr. Mario. What are you, Luigi? As the brave captain of the Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Take the Sling Star at the top of the Stars Room. There's a shortcut. Yeah. Whoa, I jumped too far. And I'm gonna leave this. Actually, you know what? Let's sick this Goomba on the unwashed Toad masses. Have fun with that, guys. Now I'm imagining like a 7-day-long battle in which the Toads have to like ruthlessly beat down that single Goomba, and it's like their greatest trial. I don't know. I hope that seems like something that'll probably happen from what my actions have caused. Unfortunately, we do not have our lovely music here anymore. We've got this ground theme again, which, like I said before, isn't bad. It's just not as good as the other music that's in this game. And we have a really kind of unnerving, but very cool gameplay mechanic here with these platform things that when you step in an area where they can go, they will appear, and when you step out of an area that they've been, they will disappear and kind of like reform. And we've got a little silver star finding puzzle here. I don't know, have we encountered silver stars before? I don't think we actually have. Basically, collecting 5 of these will turn them into 1 power star. So it's kind of like the star chips, except the reward isn't a way to get to a new planetoid, it's the end of the level itself. And, ooh, yeah, man, see, because, like, look at that, look, this is so cool. It's so cool, so visually, like, engrossing and just fun to play on. It's just great. Just good times in general. I feel like I've said, have I not said that about everything? But see, it is kind of like, it's kind of like, oh crap, am I stuck out here? Because like you're here, nothing's there yet. You just have to like kind of take a chance that another platform will appear eventually. And if you didn't know the way to go in this, which I pretty much do, it could be a lot harder because it is kind of like a puzzle. Like you come out to this way, and you're like, well, can I go anywhere from here? Like if I move to the side or anything, is there anything over there? So it's sort of like a puzzle on where you can and can't go. But it's a puzzle that's been conquered by Mario and me. So let's get that star, claim our reward. First star of a new dome, and the first star of Space Junk, which, like I said, is one of the best. It's one of the greats! The bees would approve of Space Junk Galaxy. And since we've got a little bit of time left, and the last video was short, or the one that we did the other day, we'll unlock this new galaxy, and then we'll take a little trip to Rolling Green, because that one's really fun too. Yeah, this one's called Battlerock. I don't like this one as much. It's got some cool music though, but it's not one of my favies, one of my all-time faves. You can tell this level looks a little bit like a golf course. So you'd probably be like, what is this Mario Golf? Or are we gonna have a golf mini game? Rolling in the Clouds is the name of our star. Let's go in and see just what kind of level this is. We got a power star right there, right off the bat, but it looks like it's encased in some kind of gold ball thing. And there's a hole at the end of the course. Oh, we got our athletic theme back. I love it. So you might think, like, oh, do I have to, like, push this ball through? Is this gonna be, like, the watermelon contest or something from Super Mario Galaxy, or Super Mario Sunshine? But Billboard is gonna tell us what's up. He says, hey now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you better listen to old Billboard here. First jump to get on top of the ball. So we'll do that. And now we're on hold the Wii Remote straight up. That's it. That's what we call the basic position. From that position, tilt to move the ball in that direction. Press A to jump. If anything gets in your way, smush it! You'll learn more by doing it yourself. That's some great advice from a video game. I love to hear that. So yeah, we are not just going to be pushing or pulling the ball, we're actually going to be standing atop it and rolling it with our motion controls. I think this is just a really cool way to use the Wii's motion control, and it's a lot of fun. There's only one other level like this in the game, and I really wish there were more. It's generally just a fun time. See, there it goes, I'm saying it again! But it is! Everything in this game is. So yeah, we got our little path here to follow. The only thing that I don't really like about this that much is that we can't use our pointer to get star bits, and there are star bits around. But we can get ones like this by hitting these gold coin things. I don't think I'm gonna go for that one-up. I don't want to fall. Hitting these gold coin things and following these little, I guess, like, it takes you on the hard path of these courses, kind of, and the reward is some star bits. But you know I'm going for bits. I'm all about the bits. All about that bit. Bits for days. That's what I do. It's the business I hold myself in. Whoa. Hey, whoa, hey. Alright, okay. Alright, we did it. Actually, you know what? I don't think I want to mess with this, because unless you've got enough momentum, it can be pretty hard to not, like, roll right off this little weird flowery mound thing. So I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna stay safe. But for the daring of you, I guess you can go for it. And this is the end of the stage. So very short, very concise little fun way to play around with the Wiimote. Yeah. And atop our little flagpole star is. So let's get it. I like that windmill at the end there too. It's a very like mini golfy kind of thing to have. Or I guess it's not like your traditional kind of windmill. It's like a power generating one, but it's still cool. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
So what is that? Our third? Well, our second star, and we got a grand star too. There's that galaxy done. I think that'll be the end of this video. But Rosalina's got something to say first. Or no, it's Polari. He says, "It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things." So there's a very, like, edgy-looking Luma over there. And apparently he knows something about prankster comets, which is a new thing that we haven't really heard of yet in the game. Whatever that may be, we will find out in the next episode of Super Mario Galaxy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I've been Snack Attack 8, and I will see you in the next video.